Farm Guy here, and this is Cow Farm Pack by Camilos0397 on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on 4 fields, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 placeable items in this pack. And we'll start with the garage. This is 31.07 megabytes to download. Slot count ranges from 9 to 25 slots, depending on the building. All right, shed. Down here, there it is. And there she is. No alternate colors or anything with any of these, so they are what they are. Just a nice, kind of somewhat rustic, or rusted. Let's get our speedy flashlight out here. Light switch is right here. There we go. And that's it for that. Next item is this. This is interesting. Actually, I haven't tested it yet, but this nut there here, it's actually under containers. I put it there because it was just convenient. $10,000 to place, liquid fertilizer and herbicide. 12,000 liters cumulative, so you can have one of each in there. Oh, it says I have herbicide. I thought I put... Oh. Yeah. Oh, I did put herbicide, but then... Oh, yeah, you can only put one. Sorry. Apologies for that. Let's go make sure we can take it out. All right. Yes. So it does contain both, but you can only have one at a time in there. And there we go. We're filling up herbicide. You can also fill it back up from another source. Right. Okay. Moving on. Silo with a giant eagle's nest on the top, apparently. The silos are under silos. And there it is, $47,000 to purchase, 200,000 liters. And we're going to go grab a trailer and test it out. All right, so what do we have here? Well, we have a couple of sides to this. We have a little lean-to, kind of sheltered spot. We have a side here with a couple of doors. And as you can see, one of the doors... Oh, yikes. Come on, where's the close trigger? Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, that doesn't work quite so good. Yeah. Come on, where's the close? There it is. Sliding doors always annoy me. Yeah, grain. Well, we'll see what it takes. I don't think it's multi-fruit. I think it's just grain. I put some wheat in there. We'll back up. And we should get a fill trigger. There we go. We'll start filling. So we have wheat in there. And as I suspected, only grains. Let's fill it back up. Yeah, pretty standard fill right there. So, yeah. Moving on, we have a house. And those are going to be under farmhouses. And there it is. $25,000. I believe that was the 9 slots. Yes, 9 slots for that. We have, actually we have the back end because we have a wardrobe. And here's the sleep trigger. Can't go inside. There you go. All right, now to the nitty gritty, as it were. The cow and, or the animal barns. We have a cow and sheep barn. Cow barn is here and be found under cows. $85,000, 120. I think I got 150 in there, oddly enough. We'll show that. Now it does say the fertilizer or the manure can only be filled with a shovel or trailer. So that's going to be interesting to find out because I have not run it yet. There we go. So yes, no, 120. Sorry, I lied. 120 cows. It is what it is. None of these gates open, oddly enough. However, if you want to use straw bales, they have to go over the fence. I was able to fill loose straw in here. Food went in quite easily. We have a light switch on the wall. There we go. We can come in here. Do these? No, none of these gates open. Oh, let's turn that. Oh, I wish that brush turned on. My back is itchy. Could use a good scratch. There we go. Okay. So, milk trigger here, but we're going to test all these. It looks like the slurry trigger is here, so this area, it looks like that's the slurry area, and this looks like the manure area. So that's going to be interesting. I don't see manure on the field info. I see slurry there. So we're going to see what happens. And moving over, we're going to test these both. We have the sheep barn here, and that, of course, will be under sheep. $45,000 to place, 45 sheep, and this one goes in incremental. Yeah, a little bit odd, but anyways, it is what it is. Again, I could. Is there? Oh, there we go. No. Can't the food goes in here. Bales, it takes grass bales, but it's no easy way, I would say, to get in here. So liftable bales or getting a telehandler or a forklift or something like that, or not forklift, a front loader, and dumping the bales in over the top are probably your best bet. There's your animal trigger. These doors open. You can use this. They're hanging out in here, having a good old time. Light switch is right here for the entire operation. Outdoor lights would be automatic, and this door does not either. None of the gates open, so there's no easy way to get in there with a machine or something. But anyways, we're going to test them both. All right, a month has gone by. Let's see how we have fared. Straw and food are still there. Well, I mean, gone down some, but we still have capacity. And if we look at the sheep barn, yes. So food capacity in both of them are good. Now, we have collected various products here. So let's test out the milk trigger. There we go. And no, that's slurry. Sorry. Why does it? It says milk. It does look like an odd place for milk, though. Slurry. No. I don't want slurry. Well, let's go to the slurry trigger then. Yeah. All right. Well, this takes both milk and slurries. So, that's... and aside from having them too close together for hygienic reasons, this could happen. Let's see if I sneak in over here. Does it... Ah, there we go. Okay, so there... milk and buffalo milk, yes, but you have to come in... Oh, boy. I don't much like that, honestly, but it does work. We can see we have wool there, so we don't really have to test that much further. The next question is the manure. So let's go ahead and... straw. Might as well show you the straw. And if you can see here, if I put it here... Oh, okay. If you put it right there, right up next to it, it will take bales, but it's got to be like touching that pretty much. And we will go and show you this. Does this also, if you put it right up next? Yeah. Okay. So if you put it right up next to it, it will take it. It would have been nice if it was a bit of a bigger. Let's see. Let's get our. Where's my? Oh. Hold on. Where's my trailer? Nope. All right, I got a trailer. It says you can collect manure from the trailer. So let's see. Okay, 25,000 liters. I wish there was some kind of indication other than pulling a trailer up to it, because there's no way to know how much manure actually is in there. And you can't scoop it up with a front loader or anything. It's not physically or visually anywhere. There it is, 25,000 liters of manure. It fills fast at least. So yes, you must use some kind of device that accepts manure to fill it up at this trigger for manure. But other than a couple of quirks, everything seems to work. Then there you have it. Cow Farm Pack by Cumulus 0397 on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.